Play.
Sound.
Speeding.
Slate.
Scene 1, take 4.
Camera.
Ready.
Director's call. Action.
Hi, Pirate TV. Today I'm here with
Crystal.
Introduce yourself.
Yes, I'm Dr. Debbie Phillips.
Today I'm here with
Mr. Dijon Russell, also known as Mr. Hot Dog, class of 09-2010.
I'm Dion Woodbine, and today we're here with
Kerry Clark, class of 77.
Hello, Stone Mountain Pirates. Today I'm here with
Brandy D. George.
Oh, and I'm Cam, by the way, if I didn't.
It's all good. I was waiting.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to ask you a couple questions if that's okay with you. Okay, so what's your profession exactly?
Entrepreneur.
People refer to me as the apartment doctor, but I'm a career coach, and I have been in the real estate industry for 34 years. And I'm not a realtor. I'm talking about the built environment, the communities in which we live in. So I'm just delighted to be here at Stone Mountain High School.
What do you do?
So I'm a multimedia journalist, collegiate multimedia journalist, retail associate. So I'm also a certified filleter. I go in and I do chicken and fish and shrimp and get it nice looking and cut up. So I'm multifaceted, as I've always been down here at The Rock for the last 20 years, 04 to now.
what is your career?
I'm a licensed cosmetologist, I'm a small business owner, and a cosmetology educator.
That's very interesting because I'm also trying to do cosmetology.
What's your profession?
I'm in sports journalism. I do some radio announcing, and I also do some writing for a website specifically covering athletics, football, basketball, what have you, at the University of Alabama.
What do you do on a regular day-to-day basis? What does your schedule look like?
Got it. So the pro and con of being an entrepreneur is that you get to dictate what your schedule is, right? Meaning there's no boss. So if you don't work, you don't eat. For me, I'm fortunate that my wife and I, we homeschool our kids. So I homeschool in the morning. Then for the rest of the day, I'm out trying to make it happen.
Nice. What got you into that career?
Well, when I was here at Stone Mountain, my senior year, I was co-sports editor of the student paper. And that got me interested in covering football games and all that. And I like to talk, so I figured, why not get paid for it? So I got into radio and I also got into writing because I'm a fairly creative person, which is part of the things that I learned at this school. And I played football here, so that got me interested in sports. I ran track here, and that got me interested in sports. So I decided if there was a way to get paid for doing something I enjoyed, to go for it. And that would be my advice to anyone watching this.
Thank you.
What got you into this career?
A little over 10 years ago, I just wanted to be able to explore my creativity through art without having to draw on a piece of paper. And I realized that I can do that with people every single day.
Well, that was also my idea because I was really interested into art, which is drawing. What does a typical day look like as a cosmetology?
It can range. Cosmetology is a very big umbrella, so you're licensed in anything hair, skin, or nails. So whichever direct career path you want to go to can change. You can be a hairstylist, a colorist, a waxer, a facialist. You have
Childhood dream, or did you just come to you just had a thought? Like what was the process essentially?
Okay. Well, Cam, that's a great question. And my mom always taught me to select a career that doesn't have an expiration date. We all have to live somewhere, right? Whether you live in an apartment community, and we don't call it a complex, we call it a community. And so whether you live in a single family home or whether you live in an apartment, everybody's got to have a place to live. And so I'm a housing professional. And Cam, I brought some reading material, some promotional material about careers in real estate today. So I'm just excited to be here.
I'm excited for you too. That's great. What inspired you to become an entrepreneur?
Failure, man. Failure. So I was a firefighter, stand-up comedian, and it got to a point where I could no longer be a firefighter, and stand-up wasn't making enough. So I said, okay, if I want to do this comedy thing, I still have to build a business and do something that's going to generate income while I chase the dream. Okay, so
That being said, would this be a motivation for you on a regular day-to-day basis to keep going?
Absolutely, especially the failure part. And I think that's the biggest key to success. A lot of people are afraid to fail, but I feel like you have to. And the faster you can do it, the more you can do it, the faster you'll get to that destination point that you're trying to shoot for.
Do you have any advice for anybody that wants to, get in this type of field, or they just don't want to have to answer to anybody?
I would say get over yourself and learn how to answer to somebody, because there is somebody who has the information, like a mentor or a coach. And if you can get the right information, if you can get it early and latch on to it, you can get over some of those hurdles that a lot of us run into, especially myself. And if you can get to success a lot faster by learning from somebody versus doing it on your own, then take the smarter route.
What's your favorite part about, selling houses, being a realtor? What's fun about it?
Well, I don't sell houses. See, I am not a realtor. I am a property manager. And what a property manager does is we lease apartments. And so I love that no 2 days are alike, right? It's fast moving, it's problem solving, it's taking care of families, it's taking care of people in their apartment homes. And so one of my favorite things about my career is getting students like you introduced to the real estate industry, because while selling houses is a very important profession too, there's so much more, whether you build apartments, whether you lease them, whether you do the social media, all of the, digital marketing that y'all talk about in your career pathways. There's not one pathway that doesn't lead back to the real estate industry.
That's nice. My last question is, do you have any advice for anybody that wants to join this type of profession?
Absolutely. Stay curious and be confident, and don't be afraid to ask for what you want. If you don't get up to bat, you'll never make that home run, right? So you got to know, hey, you got to believe in yourself, and you've got to have what I call that hunger inside of you.
So, is there any point of life where you felt like giving up? Because it sounds like there's a lot of things to do.
No, we are in a business where it's never ending. We're constantly evolving. So I get with the times. So as we continue to advance with our career, we get to enjoy our trade, our skill, and perfect it over time. So there's never a point where I feel like I need to give up.
Well, I might need that confident and motivations. Is there any motivations that you might give to the viewers who's interested in cosmetology?
Know that if you are a little scared to pursue college, this is another career path that you're able to really succeed in. You can actually create a very, very long-lasting career in many different revenues. So if it's something that you want to explore and really use your creativity to its finest, pursue cosmetology.
I can't believe, Cam, we're already finished with our interview. Don't you have one more question?
I have some fun ones.
Okay.
What color is money?
What color is money? Well, is it digital or is it green?
Green.
Green.
Got it right.
Oh, okay.
Waffles or pancakes?
What?
Waffles or pancakes?
Pancakes.
SpongeBob or Elmo?
SpongeBob.
Well, thank you for that. Anyways, that's it for today, Pirate TV.